Welcome to Curious Conversations with Tally and Sarah.
We sit down and chat with business owners, entrepreneurs, and some of the best conversation starters.
This is a podcast about real life lessons and people doing cool shit. Welcome back to Curious Conversations.
Tally Louise.
Hi, we are actually today, as we said last time, we're on set rotation, and today we're on For Health's Sake. Welcome.
Well, for health's sake's old one.
Yes.
I should say.
We just launched For Health's Sake with Yana a few months ago, and we're already changing her set. So we were like, it's still up from her last recording. So why not do some little shit and giggles?
Yana's olive oil in there.
Golden Grove's olive oil.
And we've had her on the business series talking about that olive oil.
Yeah, we have too. Yeah. It's actually delicious, that olive oil. But yes, we are back. We have a solo episode today, a little fun one. But first, I think we should do a little recap. How are you?
I'm really good. I said to someone the other week, I don't know what it is. Maybe.
As opposed to when were you not really good?
No, but I'm like literally very, very happy. I'm waking up so happy and nothing.
What are you doing different?
I don't know. I think it's just
different mindset.
100%, or the moon, or like things happen and there's always going to be stresses, but I think I'm dealing with it better.
Okay. We love to hear that.
I just think like
we don't like a frustrated and stressed Sarah.
Why not? Do we, Leash?
No. I'm going to answer for Leash. No. That's good. We love good moods and we love waking up on the right side.
I mean, I think it's the realization that there's always going to be shitty things happen and hard times in life, and you can either, I heard someone say this saying, you bring the weather. So
that's true. I think I said that too at the who was it? No, maybe it wasn't you. It's like, we speak about this all the time. It's like when you surround yourself around negative people, you're going to turn a little bit negative because it's like you're constantly hearing this person complaining or being a negative Nancy as such. That's then you just turn into a negative Nancy.
Alicia's so lucky to hang around us all the time now.
But
how are you, Tally Louise?
I'm good. I'm really good. I've got nothing to complain about.
I want to know, it's been a couple of months since daycare started.
Oh, yes. Daycare is like the best thing ever. And I feel like Rolla's just got into going to daycare without crying. Although having said that, Damien's dropped her the last 2 times and she cries, but it's because it's not normal for her. But no, daycare's great. I find my days are super productive and just like it's kind of nice not having to make sure someone's bum's changed or like they've eaten lunch or whatever. So it's good. It's it's good. It was still not easy. Like the whole transition was very hard to trust other people, but the daycare that she's at, they're amazing. And Rolla is getting very switched on. Like she's very clever.
Did you ever think you'd get to this phase of liking daycare?
Yes, because my friends whose kids go to daycare, they're like, you will feel like this. It's very normal. And then you'll be like, you won't know yourself. So I did know. But at the time, it's just trusting other people with your kid, right? Like it's so weird. Like I don't know if you ever think this, but sometimes do you ever get into like an Uber or a taxi and think, fuck, I'm sitting in the car with a complete stranger. Like that's a weird concept, right?
I always think like if I get in a car accident and I'm with my Uber driver, like him and I are pacing it out together.
Yeah, like it's such a weird concept being in an environment and especially a small space with someone that you don't know. Like, and then I kind of thought that with daycare, it's like I'm putting my child who I'm protecting and like shielding and like teaching and stuff, but putting her in an environment with strangers. Like it's a weird concept, but they are amazing and like the kids are great. And she hasn't, touch wood, everyone was like, wait until she goes to daycare. She's going to be sick every week. She's going to get gastro. She's going to get a cold. My daughter has not been sick and she's been there for like 2.5 months.
You give her lollies.
I don't give her lollies.
No, not lollies. The lollies.
Oh, vitamins. Yeah. Vitamin lollies.
Yeah.
But that was one thing that shocked me because all my friends are like, you'll be homesick all the time and you're going to get sick. And like I said, touch wood, she has not been sick yet.
Touch wood.
So that's good, but it's good.
Okay, you're in control of today's episode. What are we doing?
Yes. So I feel like ChatGPT is a massive, massive part of all our lives. And if you say it's not, you're lying.
Have you, and I haven't yet, Everyone's going to Claude.
So I've downloaded Claude and I've downloaded Claude for my desktop and I've saved a lot of TikToks of like tutorials of how to use it and I haven't yet mastered it. But from what I've heard, it's really good at like processes and stuff because it can read, it gets access to your desktop or your computer or something. Anyway, no, I have not, but I've downloaded it. I just need to, from what I've read, it's better to buy the subscription because you get more access and more.
Oh, it's like chat. I buy the subscription to chat.
Yeah. So going back to the topic of today, I feel like we all use ChatGPT. It's changed our lives in so many ways. And I don't know, do you talk to chat like a friend? I don't personally, but
100%.
I know people that do.
Did you watch the episode with Dave the Medium and Emma Hawkins?
Yes, I did.
You got to use your manners when it comes to chat, or when they take over, they're coming for you.
Yeah. So I thought today as I said, I think we all use chat just for ideas or like creative direction or just a little bit of something for work life or personal life. So I was thinking this morning today, I was like, okay, what are some good subjects for podcast episodes? What's trending? So I was like, what is trending in podcasts and all that kind of stuff? Anyway, some of the topics I was like, nah. So then I put in what are some good conversation starters or good questions for a group of friends. So I thought that's a really good topic. So Sarah and I have a screenshot here of a few categories of questions you can ask your friends. So I feel like it's a cute dinner table activity.
Alicia, you have all these cue cards at your place. The conversation cards.
Like conversation starters.
Yeah, but they can be quite deep as well. Yeah. I like them.
So I figured it's kind of like a conversation starter card deck, but ChatGPT. So like I said, it's actually kind of a fun activity to do.
Why
do
we
with your
avoid
girlfriends.
having these conversations with our girlfriends?
I don't know. Because it can be quite vulnerable. Now, I've briefly read through these questions, but I haven't as well because I was kind of like, I kind of want it to be off the cuff.
Okay.
So I'm going to start and I'm going to ask you a ChatGPT conversation starter question and then you're going to answer. That's how we're going to play this. Okay, so I'm going to choose lighthearted first, easy and fun, great to start with, it says. But there's another subject here, a bit deeper without getting heavy. And there's chaos, funny energy. And the other ones are thought-provoking, best friend energy, or future dreaming. So I'm actually going to start lighthearted and I'm going to start with the easy, fun section. And
do you have to answer these as well? Or
no, I think we'll just take in turns. Otherwise, the episode will go way too long. Okay, this is fun. What's a random obsession you've had lately?
Going to bed with my heat pack.
Okay.
Is that
I thought it was going to be more fun than that.
I don't know. But obsession with what kind of thing?
Anything. Well, that's the fun about the questions. You don't have to think too deeply about them. It's kind of like not quick fire, but fun.
I've been having the same breakfast for like, I'd say the last 2 months here.
Can I guess what it is?
Bye.
Yogurt and spirulina or something.
that stuff.
The green stuff.
And almond butter.
Oh, yum. It's not very filling.
I use Greek yogurt.
Yeah, okay. It's still not that filling. Chinese doctor would say no
I
to
know
that
yogurt. I was dishing that advice out to you the other day.
I know. That's actually a fact. That's actually something we can talk about one day because
it works. Yeah. That woo-woo shit that you all pick on me for.
I don't think that's woo-woo. Chinese medicine's just like part of my life. Okay, seriously.
Oh,
I'm looking at mine.
If money didn't matter, what would your ideal day look like?
Wow. Money didn't matter. What would my ideal day look like? Okay, I feel like it would start probably the same. I'm not a sleeper in I would still get up quite early. I'd still go for a workout. Okay, this is a good one. I would meet Sarah Clement and have our morning coffee. If money wasn't an issue, I'd probably have a nanny in the morning for like 3 or 4 hours so I could actually have my rituals.
Yeah.
Because Damien working? I don't know. So I would do that. I would meet you for coffee. Is this a whole day?
Yeah.
I would meet you for coffee and then I would, well, fuck it. Money doesn't matter. I'm going shopping.
Alicia, you had mentioned in that coffee. Yeah.
No, but I just, Alicia as well. No, but to be fair, this was an old ritual Sarah and I used to have before I had roller.
And it used to make us very happy.
So it's like, I don't even think Leisha would be up. It was very early.
But I'm buttering saladas.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
So Pilates, I would
shopping.
coffee. I would go shopping, I think.
You've always said you would still work.
Yeah, I still would, but I feel like
I wouldn't go shopping.
half the day. Well, what else are you going to do?
Work.
Not yet. It's still the morning.
Shops don't
Right,
open
go
till 10
shopping.
o'clock.
Could be grocery shopping. Could be market shopping. You
Okay.
don't know what day it is.
Yeah.
Could be a Wednesday, Friday,
Friday.
Saturday, or Sunday. I would do that. And then, yeah, I think if money, I've always like, maybe not now that my daughter goes to childcare, I always wanted to do something with kids, like work with kids. So if money wasn't an issue, maybe I would work with kids somehow, or I'd be styling. Like I love styling people as a job.
I've heard you got a little styling
Yeah,
client
I
at the
do.
moment.
So I feel like I would be styling or something, like a photo shoot or clients.
Okay.
That would be fun. That would be my little like hobby. That's a good question, actually.
I truly don't think I would change my day really much to
yeah, I don't
how
think I would either.
I would probably have a little bit more flexibility in the morning, like have that long coffee.
To relax.
But I truly enjoy coming here, seeing you guys doing what we do.
Yeah.
I think just
Wait,
having,
can I just add something else in before I go coffee? Maybe like red light therapy or a sauna or something. Sorry.
I truly enjoy what I do. I think if I had all the money in the world, keep doing what I do, but I would travel more.
I think so too. Just more
And
experiences.
look, still at nighttime, my things, I love my people. I love being around my people. E.g., last night had a dinner meeting, then I was near Brooke and Trent's, went to Brooke and Trent's, put the kids to bed. I love seeing my people. I would.
Lucky you get to put them to bed and then leave. That would be the dream. No, I shouldn't say that. I do love putting Roller to bed and like hearing her at 10 o'clock screaming.
But do you know that's the secret people say to manifesting your life is you got to picture what your ideal day would be like.
So true.
Yep.
My turn. I'm going to choose a different category. Okay, this is a good one. What's a core memory you have of us as friends? That's from the best friend energy.
Coachella.
Oh my God, I know exactly what you're going to say, I think.
The first night
At the house?
at the house.
Oh my God, dead.
And I'd maybe taken a few too many gummies.
No, we took the same amount. You're just a lightweight and could not stop fucking. No, but to be fair, that was actually stomach hurting.
And I don't think we've laughed so much in our whole life.
You know when you have that like uncontrollable laughter that you actually, I probably did wet my pants actually.
And then
'cause I was
Yasmin
laughing
came.
Yes.
Oh, shout out to our girlfriend Yasmin, whose film is currently
It's number 5 or lower?
number 5 in Australia on Netflix at the moment, and in the top 10 in I think 20 countries around the world. Go Yazzie.
Yeah. What is it called, Sarah? I think it's called Love Always.
I typed in Yasmin Kasim on Netflix, and she came up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I think it's called Love Always. It's got the guy from
Adrian Grenner.
yes,
Grenier?
that's
Grenner.
correct. What's
That
he from
really
again?
that boys show. Leash, what's that boys show called?
Yes,
Entourage.
Entourage. That's it. That's what I was trying to think
Yeah.
of. Yeah. I watched that on the weekend. I did fall asleep halfway through, but that's okay.
So Yasmin was with us then too, and yeah, look at us now.
Yeah,
She's
that was
making
actually
movies and
yeah,
we're here.
with child. No, but that was actually probably one of. I mean, I feel like. Sorry, I'm answering this question too, but I feel like a lot of our core memories traveling. Like a lot of my memories are from traveling. I feel like Coachella was like that whole weekend was like a core memory. Like
So
that was fun.
The Revolve party.
Everything. Like
yeah.
even just going back to the house, sitting by the pool, like getting to and from Coachella, like being at Coachella, it was just fun. But again, that's like experiences. And I feel like any experience like that, you'll probably, and if you go with girlfriends, I hope is a core memory.
Oh, and that's why I sent in our group chat the other night with the girls. I was like about going away and having memories, and it has to be a rule that we do from now on, that at least once a year we do a girls trip.
Oh my God. P.S. I know I don't really like country music. Sorry, this is off topic.
Stagecoach.
No, but I would like to do that one year. No, but Post Malone is playing at a country music festival in Ballarat, and I'm going because I'm obsessed with Post Malone.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's
Post Malone?
Yeah, so that's another story. But I think we've spoken about that on the podcast before. But
Post Malone tried
I
to
don't know
pick
if you
me
want
up.
to come, but it's in November in Ballarat.
Yep. Okay. This is from the best friend energy too. What's something we should do together this year? What I think we've spoken about.
experience. Oh my God, yes, I've got one. Maybe it's just 100% me that wants to do this, but I think going with you would be fun. I really want to go to South Korea with you. Was that one?
Well, I was thinking LA.
Or LA, yeah. I don't know if I want to go to America this year.
South Korea.
I want to go.
No,
I sent you a TikTok the other day.
I said to Chook on
I am
Sunday.
dying to go to South Korea. That's like the next place. I wouldn't mind going back to Japan, but I'm dying to go to South Korea.
Okay.
So that'd be kind of fun thing to do.
Well, book
or
it.
LA. I'll go to LA.
Do whatever you want to do. I just come.
Okay. What is a dream you haven't said out loud?
Oh, I think this is pretty obvious one, but my dream is to be financially free.
But it's one you haven't said out loud.
But I don't know if I've said that out loud.
To me, you have. Oh, MailChimp just wrote back. Sorry.
Yeah, MailChimp's going to set me financially free. Yeah, I think that. What else? I don't know. I would say that. And then the other things are like materialistic things.
Yeah. Fair.
Which they go like Marcus Aurelius, everything's borrowed.
Mm-hmm.
Financially free. That's the answer. Lucky you didn't ask me this because my tinfoil hat would come on. What's your most unhinged opinion?
Oh. I feel like you need to answer that.
I feel like, Alicia, can you answer that?
I don't know if I don't think I have any either. My most unhinged opinion, I think peptide, well.
Oh, no.
No, I don't know how to word this. I think there's no. I think there's a lot of people on the internet that need to be educated a little bit more of where they're getting, not using the word, they're from.
The pepperoni.
Yeah. Only because I get so many messages every day from random factories in China trying to sell me these things and people obviously buying them. What the fuck is inside them? That's my unhinged opinion. And that's all I'm saying. I don't want to get cancelled.
Where do I start?
Yeah, no, let's choose a new question for Sarah. Oh, I know what yours would. Tap water is toxic. No, but that's actually fair. What's one thing you want to try but haven't yet?
Heroin.
Heroin? I do. No, I don't want to try heroin. Peptides.
Yeah, from approved registered doctors.
Peptides. I would love to. I genuinely would like to try peptides.
Yes, I would too, but from a doctor where I know where they're coming from. Okay.
That's my answer.
Okay. Please don't buy them from the websites.
Oh, we're going deep.
Oh, God.
Do you feel like you're where you thought you'd be right now?
It's a good question. Yes and no. I feel like home, like family, like Damien, Roller, yes. I like financially and stuff, no. Like I would have thought I would have been in a house by now and like kind of stuff. So yes and no.
Fair enough.
Not that I'm not, like I'm quite content, but there's definitely things that I thought when you're younger, you're like, oh, at 30, you're going to have this house, you're going to have this, you're going to have that, whatever. Definitely not.
I thought at 24 I was going to have 2 kids and be married.
Yeah, exactly. So yes and no. Did I ask you this before? What's something small that made your week better?
No.
I like that one. I'm asking you that.
It was something last night, and I've already told you this today when you came into work because I thought it was so cute. I often say the word 100% when I'm like, someone tells me something, I'm like, oh, 100%. And I was putting Kenzie to bed last night and we were just talking about her day, and when I do it too, when I go to bed, I think of things that made me happy in that day because my mum always brought me up saying, go to sleep with a grateful heart, you wake up with a grateful heart. So I said to Kenz, what's something that made you happy today? And she's like, nothing really. And we talked about it and we went through, and then she finally said what made her happy. And I must have said something like, oh, really? And she was like, oh, 100%. And
cute.
I was just, it made my heart swell so much.
That's really cute.
And I just cuddled her so much.
Aw, cute Kens.
Do you think everything happens for a reason?
I was going to ask you that before, but then I was like, I already know your fucking answer.
What's my answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're going to say yes. And I do. I think everything always happens for a reason. And then it's like
the lesson isn't learnt yet, or it's the burnt toast theory.
Oh my God, I was literally just to tell you about I was just going to say the burnt toast theory because I know what the burnt toast theory is because David speaks about it. But look what I screenshot. Oh no, I must have saved it in Instagram. Someone did a post about what it actually means, and I was like, I'm just going to save that. And it's so true. But I do think that, yeah, everything always happens for a reason. If you don't get that job, it's because something better is around the corner. If you're dating someone and he decides to call it off, it happens for a reason. He wasn't your person, stuff like that. I think it always is for a reason.
So then going back to the previous question of, do you think you would be where you are now?
Mm-hmm. I think everything in my life has happened for a reason. Yeah, definitely. I think if you don't think that, like, I don't know.
Or it's the old mentality, things happen for you or things happen to you.
Mm-hmm. So true. What's a hill you would die on?
Man didn't land on the moon.
Oh my God, I've just been writing back to comments about that fucking reel before. Like, people go nuts over that.
I don't think it happened.
Yeah, so does everyone on the internet.
Because how, if we landed there?
I know what you're going to say. How, if we landed there, how come there hasn't been someone who has landed there since?
Exactly.
And it's 2026.
Exactly.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, I don't know. And especially with like technology and stuff now, it's like Elon Musk could be like, shot out of a cannon.
They shoot everything into space all the time now. That, and I believe aliens are real.
I don't know about aliens, but maybe. Anyway, I feel like let's screenshot. I mean, we've already screenshot these, but screenshot them and put them on the Insta stories as well because I think it's such a good. If you go out for girls' dinner, you're having a few drinks, it's kind of fun to whip out and just be like, okay, it kind of is funny, fun, and can be a little bit vulnerable.
You get a different level of your friends when you ask these questions.
We'll pop these on the stories or maybe even in the feed on our Instagram for you guys to use.
What did you think of the Met Gala?
I didn't really see much of it, to be honest.
Me either.
I thought it was a little bit underwhelming for the theme.
I haven't seen anything. I'm waiting for Kate Forster's opinion on it.
I'm pretty sure the theme was fashion is art, isn't it? I don't know. I just thought it was a little bit underwhelming if that was the topic. I did see Bad Bunny was dressed up as a grandpa.
And I saw Katy Perry dressed, I thought it was a nun.
Yeah, it looked like the fencer. Yeah. Someone said fencer off Parent Trap. I mean, Kendall Jenner looked amazing.
Always.
Hailey Bieber looked amazing. But I just think that the theme, it didn't really hit the theme for me. Mm-hmm. Hailey Bieber was in Yves Saint Laurent, I think. Love that.
What's your takeaway for the week?
You go first. I'm thinking.
My mental health moment is it's not that deep.
Yeah, that's a good one. I feel like for me, it sounds so weird, but like your health is so important. Like the last month, I've been really like doing my Chinese herbs and like kind of, you're going to laugh at this, but trying not to have a inflammation, like too much inflammatory foods. This is probably a conversation for another episode, but like a month ago, I had to go to hospital because of a cyst, and I was so scared to get my period this month because I thought it was going to inflame again, and it hasn't. So the cyst has either decreased in size or it's just burst. So I don't know yet, but I think the last month I've just been really conscious of like my health.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we're in sync.
Yeah. When did you get yours? I got mine
yesterday.
One day before you. Yeah. Anyways, period sisters.
Yay.
All right. Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.